in Osama City. You're watching One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with information, news, sports, and public affairs. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. Serving you with love. Ang telebisyong pangmasa. One TV News Channel. One TV News Channel. One TV special report.
There are 10 members present, including the Honorable Presiding Officer.
Having 10 members present, the Chair declares a quorum. Once again, good afternoon. May I request the Honorable Majority Floor Leader for the order of business.
Yes, Honorable Chair. Thank you. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. We are supposed to have our session at 1:30 o'clock this afternoon as regularly held, Honorable Chair. But we have activities lined up at 2 o'clock. About 3 activities we are encouraged to attend in the barangays at 2 o'clock. So we started early at 1 o'clock. The program for the ordering ceremony of Hapag sa barangay was scheduled at 1:30. So as soon as the stakeholders will be around at about 1:30, we'll accommodate them in people's hour. We have to spin the rules. In the meantime, we proceed our other items of the agenda. So I will wait for the signal from our staff if all are around for the ordering ceremony. So in the meantime, I proceed to item number 5, approval of the agenda for the day. There are about 11 written request for sessions in order of business, Honorable Chair. I may now enumerate them. Number 1, the request from our City Mayor, Atty. Sano Manjipentes, to include in our agenda for today's regular session the temporary closure of 1 lane and 1 shoulder of Barangay Aguada for the IA Arcade Science Project. Second request, Honorable Chair, is for us to pass resolution authorizing the local executive, Atty. Sano Manjipentes, to enter into and sign on behalf of Osama City the data turnover agreement with the Philippine Statistics Authority for the turnover of the community-based monitoring system data. The third written request, Honorable Chair, is for us to pass resolution authorizing the local executive, Mayor Atty. Sano Manjipentes, to enter into and sign on behalf of Osama City the special service agreement with AGM Medical Waste Specialists Incorporated for the collection of medical waste. The written request number 4, a resolution authorizing the local executive, Sano Manjipentes, to enter into and sign on behalf of Osama City as donor the deed of donation and acceptance in favor of branch 3 of Osama City. This is MTCC branch 3 of Osama City, 10 judicial region relative to the donation of 2 air conditioners. Written request number 5, an ordinance authorizing the temporary closure of various roads in the territorial jurisdiction of Osama City for the live dramatization of the stations of course by the Metropolitan Cathedral for the Immaculate Conception College, Immaculate Conception from 4 o'clock a.m. to 9 o'clock a.m. on April 2, 2026. The written request number 6 is for us to pass a resolution approving the use of Oslo Park for the conduct of the military orientation training program every Saturday of March, April, and June 2026 by Tobias Pelisano, Faith General Hospital Incorporated. The 7th request is for us to pass resolution approving the motorcade on March 18, 2026 for the 18th CAAP founding anniversary celebration by the Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines. Written request number 8, a resolution approving the mobile national ID registration and other related activities from March to April 2026 in Osama City by the Philippine Statistics Authority. Written request number 9, a resolution approving the March 2026 labor force survey in various barangays of Osama City from March 11 until March 31, 2026 by the Philippine Statistics Authority. Ito yung request number 10. A resolution approving the quarterly aquaculture survey by the Philippine Statistics Authority in Barangay Sangay Diot, Bandino, San Antonio, Pulot, and Carmen, Annex on March 16 to 31, 2026, 15 to 30 June 2026, and 16 to 30 October 2026, and November 16 to 30, 2026. Let me request the last but not the least, number 11, our session approving the conduct of the annual tax campaign and other tax updates on the 11th of March 2026 by the Bureau of Internal Revenue. These are the
Additional one.
this is the additional request, Mr. Chair.
Number 12.
Number 12, a request for appropriation to charge the following items: special services, 630,800 tapos maintenance and other operating expenses, 3,450 pesos. Maintenance and other operating expenses, subsidy to other adjust, 881,870 pesos. This requested by the former CSW officer, Maribek Camino, officer. So this is the 12th written request for insertion in order of business. I promote consideration to approve the agenda for today with 12 insertions as enumerated, officer.
Move with the Honorable Majority Floor Leader for the approval of our agenda for today with 12 inclusions as being presented. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. There are no minutes attached to our order of business for today's regular session. Under item number 6, we proceed. Item number 7, first reading the price of business of letter A, proposed ordinances on the list of Honorable Masian C. Tapayan, an ordinance prohibiting online sexual abuse and exploitation of children, OSAIC, and child sexual abuse of exploitation materials or CSIM in City of Osamis, institutionalizing programs for its prevention and eradication and providing penalties thereof, thereafter establishing a supportive environment for child victims and providing funds thereof. Honorable Sir, I move the motion to approve this on the first reading only. Honorable Sir, this is needed by the special decision on OSAIC and OSAIM. Honorable Sir, and be referred to appropriate committees of City Council. Honorable Sir.
Move with the Honorable Majority Floor Leader for the approval of the proposed ordinance as being presented on the first reading and this be referred to the appropriate committee. Motion.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. From the list of Honorable Sanso Isaminal Jr., ordinance providing recognition and cash incentives to citizen lands of Samis City and Samis Occidental. I now yield to the author, Honorable Laminal, to introduce his ordinance for the approval of the first reading. Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Sancho Waminal is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Good afternoon, everyone. This representation would like to move that the ordinance entitled an ordinance providing recognition and cash incentives to centenarian of Osamis City, Misamis Occidental, be approved on first reading and be forwarded to the to its appropriate committee. Madam Chair.
The Honorable Sancho Waminal is passing this proposed ordinance on the first reading and this be referred to the appropriate committee. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Little B, proposed resolution from the list of Honorable Sancho Isaminal Jr., our resolution urging Samis Occidental to Electric Cooperative or Mosito to conduct a comprehensive maintenance and safety check of its electrical distribution lines, facilities, and meters within the city of Osamis. I again yield to this sponsor, Honorable Sancho Waminal Jr., to introduce on recommendation on his ordinance, proposed ordinance, Mr. Resolution, I mean.
The Honorable Sancho Waminal is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you again, Madam Chair, Majority Floor Leader. This representation would like to move that the resolution entitled "A Resolution Urging Misamis Occidental 2 Electric Cooperative Municipio to conduct a comprehensive maintenance and safety check for its electrical distribution lines, facilities, and meters within the city of Osamis be approved on first reading, Madam Chair, with reservation."
Move for first reading and this be referred to the appropriate committee.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Considering the safety and welfare of our constituents remain one of the primary responsibilities of this august body, it is important that we ensure that essential public services, particularly electricity, are delivered in a safe, reliable, and efficient manner within the city of Osamis. In addition, electrical distribution lines, transformers, and meters, when not properly inspected and maintained, may pose potential dangers such as fire hazards, electrocution, power interruptions, and damage to both public and private properties. It becomes necessary to promote preventive measures through regular inspection and maintenance of these electrical facilities. Lastly, Madam Chair, the month of March is observed as Fire Prevention Month. Hence, this proposed resolution seeks to highlight the importance of fire safety awareness and encourage the Misamis Occidental 2 Electric Cooperative Municipio to conduct a comprehensive maintenance and safety check of its electrical distribution lines, facilities, and meters within the city of Osamis to help prevent possible electrical-related incidents and ensure the protection of life and property. So based on the grounds, Madam Chair, before I move for the second and final reading, with the kind indulgence of my colleagues, if there will be no objection, if none, I commend this ordinance to pass on second and final reading, waiving the terrors of this Sangguniang.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Sancho Waminal is passing this resolution urging Misamis Occidental 2 Electric Cooperative Incorporated to conduct a comprehensive maintenance and safety check of its electrical distribution lines, facilities, and meters within the city of Osamis. Passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing on motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We proceed to letter C, petitions or requests for first reading. Items number 1 and number 2 are annual budgets for 2026 of Barangay Trigos and Barangay Lobang. And I yield to the co-chairman of the Committee on Barangay Affairs, Honorable Archie Ramiro, to introduce the recommendation on these two items omnibussly, Honorable Chair, 1 and 2.
The Honorable Archie Romero is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion on items 1 and 2.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Majority Floor Leader. Madam Chair, I move to pass these two written requests of this following barangay 2026 annual budget of Barangay Trigos in the amount of 3,608,314 and 2026 annual budget of Barangay Malaubang in the amount of 14,714,338 pesos. Passing this for first reading with reservation, Madam Chair.
Items 1 and 2 moved by the Honorable Romero for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Considering that this matter was already scrutinized and reviewed by our city budget officer, Madam Chair, and this was already endorsed. With this, Madam Chair, I move to pass this two annual budget of this following barangay annual budget of Trigos and Malaubang for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules in omnibus motion, Madam Chair.
Considering that has been reviewed by the Office of the City Budget, Honorable Romero is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules on items 1 and 2. Motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. Number 3, later dated February 27, 26 from the office of the City Administrator endorsing the application of Ms. Flora May O. Tormes, the owner of Soundbar, located at Purok 7, Bitoon, Barangay Aguada, San City for renewal special use permit. All of that, we have scheduled the public hearing this coming Thursday, March 12, at 1 in the afternoon to hear the top applications for issue pay, special use permit. All of that, I recommend that this third application be included in the said public hearing this coming Thursday, all of that, at 1:30 o'clock in the afternoon, so that we can cover it up during the public hearing on Michelle. So,
On item number 3, manifested by the Honorable Majority Floor Leader that this will be heard on March 12 as scheduled for public hearing. Motion approved.
thank you, Honorable Chair. Number 4, letter dated March 4, 2026 from the Office City Mayor requesting the approval of a resolution authorizing the local chief executive, Attorney San Roman Pintis, to enter into and sign on behalf of Summit City the data sharing agreement with various national government agencies, utilities, and government-owned and controlled corporations in compliance with Data Privacy Act. And here to Chairman of the Committee on Information, Communication and Technology, Honorable Dingisisol, to endorse the recommendation this item, Honorable Chair.
The Honorable Nicky Suizo is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion.
Thank you very much, Madam Chair and Majority Floor Leader. This representation would like to pass a resolution authorizing the local chief executive, Attorney Sam Norman Golfuentes, to enter into and sign in behalf of Ozami City the Data Sharing Agreement or DSA with various national government agencies, instrumentalities, and or government-owned and controlled corporation or in compliance with the Data Privacy Act. On first reading, Madam Chair, with reservation.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
In compliance thereto and also in the urgency of the said resolution, Madam Chair, this representation would like to pass on the second, third, and final reading, waiving the internal rules on joint motion.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, Honorable Suizo is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment? Remarks? Hearing none, motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. We proceed now to letter D, Mission and Communications. Number 1, letter dated March 2, 2026 from Samis Chapter Number 20, Order of Demole, addressed to the Office City Vice Mayor, requesting to cause the reading of proclamation before the City Council and resolution appointing the Demole Week, March 15, 21, as well as the 50th Anniversary Week, April 5, 11, 26. Honorable Sir, with the kind indulgence of the Committee on Youth and Sports, Honorable John Pedro Lungsod, may I move this motion to approve this request of the young people, the Order of Demole, for their Demole Week on March 15, 21, 26, and their 50th Anniversary Week, April 5 to 11, 26, for approval of the first reading with reservations, Honorable Sir.
For approval on the first reading with reservations, motion approved.
In view of public interest and to support the pursuit of the youth in their activities for the good of the city and the resident Samis and other areas of the Philippines, Demole are young people committed to improve the lives of young people for the benefit of the nation. So we have to support this in line with public service. So I move the motion to approve the request of the Demole, Misham Chapter Number 20, for the proclamation of the Demole Week on March 15, 21, 26, and their 50th Anniversary Week on April 5 to 11, 26, Honorable Sir, for approval na second and final reading, waiving the internal rules, Honorable Sir.
Due to the urgency of this request resolution, the Honorable Majority Floor Leader is passing this request on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. This letter dated March 2, 2026 from the Misamis Chapter number 20, Order of Dimole, addressed to the office of the City Vice Mayor requesting to cause the reading of the proclamation before the City Council and resolution supporting the Dimole Week that would be on March 15 to 21, 2026 and for the 50th anniversary week that would be on April 5 to 11, 2026. Manifested by the Honorable Majority of the Leader that this video rejected.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Number 2, letter dated March 4, 2026 from the Office of City Administrator endorsing the letter request of the OIC Assistant District Engineer of the Department of Public Works and Highways, Miki Sidik P. Karaka III, requesting for a City Council resolution expressing no objection for the proposed construction of bypass diversion roads, Pangilbi Coastal Access Road, Usami City to Tangub City project. The copies of this endorsement consist of several pages which are readily enrolled in the Office of International Ceremonial, which will be given on demand of any member of this house body on Sir. So I am now here to chairman, the co-chairman of the Committee on Public Works and Infrastructure, Honorable Catherine Lim, to introduce an action on this item, Honorable Sir.
The Honorable Catherine Lim is now recognized by the Chair for the appropriate motion. Item number 2 on messages and communications.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I would like to pass a resolution expressing no objection for the proposed construction of bypass and diversion roads, Pangal Bay Coastal Access Road, Uzami City to Tangub City for project for first reading with reservation.
Move for first reading with reservations. Motion approved.
Due to its public demand, I would like to pass this for second and final reading, waiving the internal rules.
For public interest, the Honorable Catherine Lim is passing this on the second and final reading, waiving the internal rules. Any comment, remarks? Hearing the motion approved.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Before I proceed further to the other items of our agenda, I was informed that the stakeholders for the awarding ceremony of the Hapag sa Barangay and Garden of Go, Grow and Glow, they have already arrived at Session Hall, and we have to accommodate them, Honorable Sir. And they promote to suspend the rules to allow our guests and visitors for this awarding ceremony led by the Nutrition Department with our Nutrition Officer report, Ma'am Lilita Ginabares, our Nutrition Action Officer, Honorable Sir. So I move to suspend the rules to allow this program, Honorable Sir.
Rules suspended.
May we now call Ma'am Lilita Ginabares and her staff to facilitate the awarding ceremony of the Hapag sa Barangay and Garden of Go, Grow and Glow. Can they give?
Okay. May we request Ma'am Lilit for... yes. May I have your name?
Good afternoon. I am Angela Mequerante from Ascenso Ozames News Channel Vice.
Okay, you have now the floor.
Okay, thank you so much. Good afternoon to each and everyone. Mayong hapon kanatong tanan.
Hapon.
Wala magwalay paniud to mayong hapon kanatong tanan. Makita ra ba ko diha mga kapitan? Okay, pasensya kayo medyo mubo-mubo gid ang inyong MC karon. So they say that to plant a garden is to believe in tomorrow. And looking at this crowd today, it's clear that our belief in a greener, healthier Ozames is stronger than ever. I am Angela Mequerante from Ascenso Ozames News Channel, and I am beyond thrilled to be your MC for today's Hapag sa Barangay and Garden of Go, Grow and Glow awarding ceremony. So first, before we proceed for our awarding or acknowledging of our winners for the different categories, let us first acknowledge the three pillars of Misamis Occidental. First, we have Governor Henry S. Waminal. Second District Representative Congressman Sancho Fernando Ando F. Waminal. And of course, our Ascenso Pinoy Representative Attorney Henry N.D. F. Waminal Jr. And of course, our Mayor, Mayor Sam Norman G. Fuentes. Let us also acknowledge our proactive city councilors who are here today with us, and of course, led by our ever-supportive Inahan Sidakbayan, our City Vice Mayor Honorable Simplicia Baby Oneri. Also, we would like to acknowledge ang ato ang mga bisita karong kahaponon, ang ato ang mga barangay captains. Asa naman mo? Kumplito ba ta ha? Na ay wala, na ay absent. Sige, bawi lang sunod, basin busy pa. Of course, ako po sabi acknowledge ang ato ang representatives from the Department of the Interior and Local Government led by Sir Edgel G. Vedra. Na si Sir? Of course, of course, we have our City Nutrition Office led by our City Nutrition Officer for Ms. Ma'am Lilita Navarez. And also we have our City Agriculture Office representative. We also have our Bureau of Plant Industry Plant Quarantine Service Uzamis. And lastly, our participants, welcome and maayong hapon kanatong tanan. So as we begin the awarding, let us be inspired by the words of our Inahan Sadakbayan first. Let's acknowledge atong paminawon first ang iyahang mensahe para kanatong tanan karong kahaponon atong tagbuon sa masibang pakpak, Mayor at Vice Mayor Simplicia Bibi Oneri.
Thank you, ma'am. Test, mic test, kuhaan ko anida. Thank you so much, ma'am. Well, in behalf of our Honorable City Mayor, Honorable Sam Norman Go Fuentes, this humble self would like to express our deep appreciation. Kami sa City Council, nalipay kami kaayo nga we have this very laudable program this afternoon, which is we are going to have an awarding ceremony sa mga barangay nga very active in this particular program. You know, this is really a very laudable program, Garden of Go, Grow, and Glow. Kaya kung wala ni, puro sige putot ani siguro. Lakpakan na to, be, this program. Congratulations sa ito mga maaptikon kaayo nga mga barangay officials. Of course, no, without your leadership, di gyud may tabo ning mao nga programa mahimong successful. And of course, with the inspiration of our very handsome DILG officer, Sir, ay pagtago-tago diya, Sir Ezra. Thank you so much. This is one of the laudable project from the DILG. So, palihog, kindly occupy this seat here. Ay tago-tago diya, Sir. Uy, ikaw ay kinakusgaran ni God. Baya po ni among DILG officer, uy. Okay. Sir, kindly take this seat. Kaya di kong padayon, o dili ka mo lingkod. Kita, balikon ako, no? Once again, in behalf of the Honorable City Mayor, Mayor Sam Fuentes, congratulations sa atong 51 ka barangay who made this program a success. Palakpakan na to, Ben. We have 51 barangays, di ba?
50 barangays, ano sir?
50 naman
Only
dili
50 barangays.
50
47 plus
na
3.
Okay, 47 plus 3, only 50 barangays. So, allow me, in behalf of the member of this City Council, to congratulate our barangay officials nga labang na sa itong mga barangay kapitan nga nag-spearhead yun ni mao nga programa. Like what I said earlier, this is one of the most laudable program of our city government. Kanig yung nutrition program. Ma'am Lilet, thank you so much for your ever support ang imuhang spearheading this particular program. Ma'am Lilet, champion jud kani ani. Congratulations and the staff. Of course, kaning ato mga barangay officials wa gid ta masayop nila nga ato silang gipili kay they are all active o conscientious in all of the programs supporting the programs of the city government, and inspired by the three pillars of Misamis Occidental, the Honorable Governor, the Honorable Congressman Henry Waminal, and another party list Congressman Indy Waminal. Unya, nagpaluyo po kanato ang atong Mayor Sam Fuentes, and of course, with the inspiration and support of the members of the City Council. Palakpakan na itong City Council, Bill. Okay, maurano gini mo approve sa inyong mga proposed nga mga programs and budget. Sige. I think, ma'am, you may now proceed no, with the next.
Okay, thank you so much, Vice Mayor. So, taas na ko, maklaro na ba ko ninyo diha? May taas na ko. Thank you so
Makita na siya.
much. So, karon mo proceed na ta sa atuang awarding of winners. So, first, akong i-announce ang atuang winners for the hapag sa barangay communal category. Are you ready? Excited? Excited mo dawat sa mga cash prize ng atong mga kapitan karon. Okay, first, akong i-acknowledge ang akong i-award or akong i-announce ang atuang top 3 for the communal category. So, before ko mag-announce sa winners, ako pong giawhag ang atuang Vice Mayor, dahil lang sa atubangan siguro ang atuwa pong mga konsihales. And of course, our CLGOO, Sir Edjul Vedra, dili lang ta sa atubangan, sir. Sige, ato nang i-award, ato nang i-announce ang atuang top 3 for the halina't magtanim ng prutas at gulay sa barangay winners for communal category. So for achieving third place in the halina't magtanim ng prutas at gulay sa Barangay Garden Contest 2025 Communal category held from October 23 to December 2, 2025, your dedication to promoting sustainable gardening, food security, and community involvement has greatly contributed to the vision of Kanunay Ascenso Ozamis. Your exemplary efforts serve as an inspiration to other communities in advancing agriculture activity and environmental stewardship. So first, let me announce the third place. Wala tayong music diha. Third place goes to Barangay Trigos. Asikap Roger C. Alves. Okay. Barangay Trigos will receive a certificate of recognition and a cash prize of 30,000 pesos. I mean 20 di ay 20. Gamyan, down minus gamay minus. 20,000. Sorry. Pasensya kaayo. And so after mo receive sa award, proceed lang ta diri sa pikas para mo pirma. Ayha mo, dili pwede mo uli pag wala ka pirma. Okay, proceed lang ta diri ka. Pirma sa ta. For our second place goes to Barangay Mulikay. Atong pakpakan si Kapitan Rosalie Kalahat. Kapitan Mulikay will receive a certificate of recognition and a cash prize of 25,000 pesos. Make sure ha, inig humagdawat sa award, mo pirma aron wala tay utang. Thank you. Okay, next, we have our first place, our champion for this Hapag sa Barangay Garden communal category. We have no other than Barangay Sangay Diot. Atong pakpakan si Kapitan Jomar Colcol. He will receive a certificate of recognition and a cash prize of 30,000 pesos. Wow, paldo si Kap karon. Thank you so much. So at this point, of course, dili pwede mo uli ni ato ang mga kapitan diri nga wala po'y ilaha. So wala joy ma-zero ani nga contest. So at this point, atong i-award ang atuang consolation prize, which they will receive a certificate of participation and a cash prize of 3,000 pesos. So okay na. Medyo na happy-happy na ta. So, in recognition of your valuable participation in the Halina't Magtanim ng Prutas at Gulay sa Barangay Garden Contest 2025 communal category, held from October 23 to December 2, 2025, your dedication to promoting sustainable gardening, food security, and community involvement has greatly contributed to the success of the program and to advancing the vision of Kanunay Ascenso Uzames. Given this 5th day of March at the Ascenso Uzames Session Hall, our first to receive our consolation prize and certificate of participation is Barangay Aguada, Kaplio, Pigalan. Kung wala ang ato ang kapitan, pwede na po ang ilahang representative pero certificate ra ilahang madawat. Wala siya representative. Okay, proceed ta. Ay, si Conra, si Cons Katkat.
One TV special report.